Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this 60s mod style Barbie look for you. And this is one of the looks I will be doing for Viva Las Vegas Rockabilly weekend. This is my 9th year going. I'll be going to the car show on Saturday. And it's just so great seeing all of you. You all are always so incredibly sweet, and that is my favorite part of the trip. But I wanted to share this look before I go on that trip, and I wanted to get this out just in case you guys were looking for any style ideas. This is something for you. So before I keep blabbing, as always, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and that bell notification to get notified when I upload videos. Now dolls, let's get into this video. So because Viva Las Vegas is a really big weekend and we tend to stay out till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, some of us don't even sleep, I really want to make sure that my makeup is just perfect and it lasts throughout the night. And the important thing about that is skincare. Oftentimes when it comes to skincare, there are so many products, and I try my best to recommend products that I feel like will work for the majority of you, especially since our skin is not a one size fits all type of thing. There are hundreds of skincare products and you never know what is going to work out for you and what isn't, and oftentimes we tend to throw a lot of money away on products that end up not doing anything, end up not working, or causing our skins to have some sort of reaction. And I think that's the most frustrating thing about skincare, especially since our skin is constantly changing and it can get so confusing. But today I really wanted to introduce to you a company. This company, Beauty by Design, has made it so easy for you to get the right skincare. And what really intrigued me is the fact that they provide you your own esthetician that you can text anytime, day or night. If you have a simple question, she or he will respond to you. My esthetician is Hillary Clark. Thank you, Hillary. She has been the sweetest thing, always checks in on me. Actually, she checked in on me today, coincidentally, just to make sure that the products were working correctly. And that is something I have not seen with other companies. And Beauty by Design has really made the process extremely easy and simple to get through. Basically, I went on their website, I did a survey. The survey asks you what skin type you have. Another great thing I love about the survey is that they ask you what type of budget you are on. Your esthetician will recommend you products that fit within your budget. You then send a photo to your esthetician with no makeup on, and then you are sent a skinscription. Your skinscription is basically your little diagnosis of what products your esthetician recommends. And in your skinscription, it will go through all the ingredients that are in each product, and there you can determine which one you would like to buy. All the ingredients are clean and vegan. I've been using Beauty by Design for about 21 days now, and so far I've loved the products. So the 3 products that I was recommended was the Purifying number 187. This is a cleanser. And then I was recommended the treatment number 507 restorative serum, and then the hydrate number 345 moisturizer. With Beauty by Design, you have a full 90 days to return the products. So that gives you plenty of time to see if that product actually works. And if it doesn't end up working out for you, you can return it free of charge. And I think this is going to be a game changer for a lot of you who have been struggling trying to find the right beauty care product. Click the link in the description box below. You can actually get 20% off your order today if you use my code. I cannot recommend Beauty by Design enough, especially since it's skincare tailored to your skin. For the next portion, I am going to do a voiceover so this tutorial doesn't get too long. Okay dolls, so after moisturizing, I'm going to go in with my Lock It Concealer, and this is in the shade L13 Cool by Kat Von D Beauty, and I am just covering the tail ends of my brows and then applying some concealer underneath my eyes to get rid of those dark circles, and then using my beauty blender to blend that out. And the excess concealer that I do have, I'm applying around my nose. Now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty foundation, and I am at the very bottom of this foundation, so I definitely need to go into Sephora and get some more. So I had to take the lid off in order to get enough foundation on my face. Now I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder and going to apply that all over my face to set it. Going in with my Benefit Cosmetics 3D Brow Tones, just applying that on my eyebrows. And then going in with my Benefit Cosmetics Browsings, I am taking the gel side and starting to line my eyebrows and then creating that end tail of my brow. Taking my same browsings, I'm going in with the powdered portion and applying that over the gel, and that's going to set that gel portion and also blend in my natural brows with the drawn in eyebrows. Now I didn't set my eyelids, so I'm going straight in with some eyeshadow. This is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and it is in the shade Tempera. This is my favorite shade for my brow bone highlight. And then I am also going in with Orange Soda. That's kind of going to be a transition base shade for this look. And next I'm going in with my Kat Von D Lolita palette, and my camera had actually cut out, but I used the shade Lolita and I applied it in my crease, and then I slowly started blending it out. Then I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Quad eyeshadow palette, and this is from their Rebel Rose palette, and I'm using the darkest burgundy shade and a really thin brush to start lining my cut crease, and then using a small tiny smudge brush and just smoking out that line so it's not so harsh. And now I'm taking my Marc Jacobs palette, and this is in the shade In Bed, which is like a pretty hot pink shade, and I'm using that to go over that smokiness that I did just so I can get a hint of pink in there. And then going in with my Carity eyeshadow primer, applying that on my lids, and then I'm really going to start creating my cut crease. Now going in with that same Marc Jacobs palette, I am using the shade Say It, and this is just a really beautiful shimmer pastel pink shade. Now going back to my Soft Glam palette, I'm just taking this black eyeshadow and lining my cut crease a little bit more to make it a bit more dramatic. And that is it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm taking this Wet n Wild highlighter, and this is more of a pink highlight than the one I normally use, and I'm using that on my inner corner for some highlight. Then I'm taking this Marc Jacobs eyeliner pencil in the shade Pink of Me and applying that on my waterline and making it a bit thick. Going in with my NYX Cosmetics Matte Liquid Liner, I'm then going to create a dramatic wing, and the wing is going to follow my cut crease. Now I'm taking that black eyeshadow and a liner brush and just lining underneath that eyeliner that I have there, and it's just going to give that 60s mod type of look. After that, I am going in with my bronzer, and this is the Wet n Wild Queensland bronzer, and using that for my cheeks and then also around my forehead to kind of bronze me up a little bit since my foundation is a little light for my skin. Going in with my Laura Geller blush, and this is in the shade Tropic Hues. This has a bit of pink shimmer, which I really love. And then going back in with my Wet n Wild highlight, highlighting my cheekbones. Now going in with these new lashes, yay! I finally got new lashes. These are the lashes from Beirut Cosmetics, and they are in the style Gelato. And then finishing the look with some mascara. Now I'm taking my Full Spectrum CoverGirl Gloss Idol, and this is in the shade Believe Me, which is a pretty pink. It definitely reminds me of like a Barbie pink. And here is the final makeup look. Now moving on to hair, and I'm parting it from the bottom. And this bottom portion I'm going to then twist and apply some bobby pins to hold all of that up. You really want it secure, so put in as many bobby pins as you need. And then that extra hair section that's just hanging there, I am going to tease. Here is where we tease the crap out of our hair, which is my favorite thing to do. So once you're done with that little portion, I'm moving on to the front section of the hair that I have, and just teasing and teasing and teasing. We are going to be doing a lot of teasing hair here, and my hair is going to look pretty crazy, but don't worry, we are going to fix it after. And now this front section I'm not going to tease. What I'm going to do is take my 1-inch curling iron and just briefly curl it. Then I'm going to roll it into a little barrel and let it sit while I fix the rest of my hair. So I'm taking just another teasing comb that has actual bristles, and I'm going to smooth all of this out. Now first I like to pin the sides. This is going to help guide that top portion of my hair. And then I'm really going to start combing, and my hair isn't going to be as tall as you see it here. Once you start combing and fixing everything, it will fall into place once you start molding everything. And then I'm going to pin all that excess hair, and then once again just combing everything and fixing all those flyaways. Once you get it the way you want, I'm then setting it with my G hairspray. Now I'm splitting these sections because I just kind of want that messy wave look on the side, and then I'm going to pin some of it so it blends in with my hive. And now I'm just teasing this top layer of my bangs just so I get a little bit of volume. Now I'm just taking this rhinestone hair comb just to give it some more glam and applying that in the back section to cover up all the bobby pins and whatever messiness there is. So here is the final look for the back and the final look for the front. To accessorize, I am taking these clip-on earrings that I bought in a small shop at a hotel at the Orleans a couple years ago at Viva, and they have quickly become my favorite earrings. And now for the showstopper. This is the Barbie X Unique Vintage Black Solo in the Spotlight Strapless Wiggle Dress. That is a lot. This dress is so amazing. Definitely Barbie-esque, especially with that hot pink rose at the bottom. I just love the flare and the glitz and glam of this dress. And of course, Jay wasn't there, so obviously I didn't see that. The dress was sideways practically, and I couldn't zip it up all the way because normally Jay holds it so I can zip it up. But yeah, that wasn't working out. He was not home from work yet. So don't mind that. But I paired it with this vintage necklace that my grandmother gave me. This was a necklace of hers from over 50 years ago. But I thought it would look perfect with all the pink in there. But it just shapes my body so nice. So this is the final look. I hope you dolls enjoyed it. That is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up and let me know what other video you'd like to see next. Don't forget to check out Beauty by Design. As always, I love you dolls so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye, loves.